Hi guys, Trevor Carr here. Well, what a week it's been, and it's only Wednesday, and it has been the busiest of busy weeks. It was a very busy week last week as well. Any of you that are waiting on bonus claims from me, I do apologise. I know there are some outstanding. I've just been concentrating on this that you see in front of you, which is the brand new launch of our latest product, myself and Paul Nicholls, and it's called Campervan Commissions. And as it says on the screen here, you're about to discover the exact blueprint that Paul uses to pull in over $200 a day while bumming around in the UK in his camper van. I did ask Paul, was it okay, because I do the design work and the sales pages and the copy and all that for all of our products. So I wrote this myself. I said, is it okay to use the phrase bumming around, because I want to get across the point that you are bumming around. In other words, what Paul does is very often he'll say to me, I'm going to be away from Tuesday, but I'll be back Monday, or I'm away from Wednesday. And he goes off in his camper van all around the UK. He rides bikes, he does bike races, motorbike races. So he goes racing, and while he's doing that, he's able to pull in over $200 a day consistently. And he decided that it would be a great idea, well, we decided, for him to put that into a blueprint. In other words, to tell you exactly how he's able to do that. Now, the thing about this is that if you use the system that Paul is presenting in this training, as it says here, it's not rocket science. You can do this from anywhere. You don't need a camper van, right? You don't need a caravan or a camper van or anything. You can do this from home. What the point we're making is that even if you're not at home, as long as you've got your laptop and internet access, maybe a mobile phone, you can run your business. You can do what we do. It's as simple as that. You can do it from home. You can do it from when you're on holiday, coffee shops, airport lounges, wherever you are, on a cruise, as long as you've got Wi-Fi, and you've got access to the internet, internet cafe, don't even need a laptop. So you can do this anywhere, and he's broken everything down for you. Now, I'm on the sales page at the moment, just so you can get a feel for this. Campervan Commissions the sales page tells you a little bit about Paul's story. Now, Paul, if we see here, he was actually, he's a carpenter by trade. He worked in this yard here. He recently bought this car, which is his dream sports car that he's been after for years, and he paid cash for that. In other words, no loan needed, just paid for the whole thing up front, which is I think that's a fantastic achievement anyway. If you can get big things like that in your life without needing credit, then that's brilliant. But it's not just that, it's not just the money, it's the fact that, as this story tells here, 7 years ago, 2010, he says, I biked into this yard and rested my bike up against the fence behind the car, at that fence behind this car, waiting to start doing building work. It was about 7:45 AM, it was freezing cold. He had a push bike, £5 to his name, and was feeling pretty miserable, says, I wanted to cry. And I don't know about you, but I've certainly been in a place like that in my life many times, and it's frustrating and it's demoralizing and it's just tough. It is tough. So what we've done is we've kind of got this all into a one-page members area where you can literally go through and learn exactly what Paul does in order to generate now in 1 month what would have taken him 8 months to do in that yard, freezing cold and basically pulling his plums out. That is a fantastic achievement by anyone's standards. And if you're just looking for a bit of extra money, then this is for you. If you're looking for a complete income, then this is for you. At the end of the day, if you put the work in, you'll get the results. We show you everything, and if you copy what we show you, if you do what we show you, if you actually take action and do what we show you, you can't fail. All right, I'm telling you that you can't fail. So just scrolling back through, here's his camper van. He really does go and do this in his camper van. We've got some income shots here to show the sort of money that you can pull in. As you can see, sometimes it's way more than $200 a day, but on average, you know, $200 a day would be reasonable once you've got going with this. Here you can see us on the leaderboards. Paul at the top there, me at number 5 on this one, and me at the top there, Paul at number 4 on that one. You know, we know what we're doing. Okay, and here's a picture of Paul back in the day. Now this picture, he said to me, "Oh, I can't use it. I've only got one picture. I can't use it." I said, "Why not?" He said, "It's awful." I looked at it. I said, "That's perfect. It just shows what it was. You know, it shows the truth. And truth is what this is about. This is about truth. This product is truth. Okay, there's no BS in here. It's fact. It's truth." Down here we've got some testimonials, and this is Brendan Mace. You might notice there. He messaged me. He says, "I need to buy coaching from you. I don't know what you feed your subscribers, but holy crap." So I said, haha, thanks. You know, Brendan's obviously a big name in the industry. It was lovely to have him message me like that. Wendy, one of our students, she says, "Congratulations to Trevor Carr and Paul Nicholls for topping the leaderboards for the Awakening. Great job, guys." You can see here's me at the top, and there's Paul just underneath. Now the Awakening, I was actually on holiday in Mallorca when that kicked off. And that just shows you that this whole thing, that's what I'm saying, it can be done anywhere. While I was away in Mallorca, I launched a product, sold thousands of copies, and I think I did about 3 or 4 promotions while I was away on other people's products. I had money coming in all the time while I was away, and spent most of the time reading my book and jumping in the pool, which was lovely. Here is another one. In fact, this one was while I was also in Mallorca, and we topped the leaderboard for Kevin Fahey. There's a little testimonial here from Mark Furness, and it's just picked up one of my courses for $1 called Squeezy. If you're just getting started in IM, totally recommend this. Very easy and to follow and implement. So just, you know, stuck that in there. Winston says Trevor Carr always has great value in his products. I agree with Mark here. I picked up another product just to get Squeezy as a bonus. You know, so this is like my training as well. Here we are on another leaderboard. Me at number 1 and Paul at number 4. Here's a recent leaderboard from me for Jason Fulton for Profit Whirlwind. You can see me at number 2. Just missed out on the top place by Chris X, the Titan himself. So anyway, it's $12.95 on the early bird. There's some testimonials there you can go through, and I've got some little frequently asked questions down here, which are just a little bit of fun really. Will I get rich overnight? No. Can I have it for free? No. Does it work? Yes. Are you a real person? Yes. Can you do it without a camper van? Yes. And of course we've got our 30-day 100% money back guarantee, so there's nothing to lose. Everything is yours to gain. So that's the sales page. Now, what can I tell you about this course? I'm going to show you inside the members area, so let me just bring that up for you. So here we are inside the members area now. This is password protected, and you will receive an email once you've purchased that will give you a link through. It will give you the first of all, when you purchase, you go through down to the kind of a welcome page where you get a welcome from me. Then you'll receive an email from Paul with the password and the link in there, so that you can gain access to this part of the members area, so you can get the course. So we've got an introduction from Paul first of all, and then training module number 1 is that's 16 minutes long. Training module number 2 is just under half an hour long. Training module number 3 is 22 minutes long. Training module number 4 is 18 minutes long. Training module number 5 is, let me see, 31 minutes long. And then we've got two extra advanced affiliate training module here, which is 55 minutes long, and advanced email marketing, which is 51 minutes long. So as you can see, there's a ton of quality content in there, and in a nutshell, it's everything that you need to know in order to do what we do. Paul and I work very similarly. I do things slightly different to Paul, but we achieve similar results. As you can see, when we team up, we're usually both at the top of the leaderboard, and we talk a lot and we share ideas, and so we share what works, and I try some of his stuff and he tries some of my stuff. But the proof is in the pudding with Paul, because you can see obviously that he's bringing in this money. So this is a high quality product. We're starting out at just $12.95, and that's for access to everything you've just seen there, and then it goes on to an early bird after the first 6 hours. So whatever you pay, you know, even if it went up to $27, that is an absolute gift, a as far as I'm concerned, for anybody that wants to get into this business. If you want to really get started in affiliate marketing, especially in the make money online niche, where there's a hell of a lot of traffic, a hell of a lot of money to be made, a lot of people that want that information, you can make good money out of this. Seriously. I mean, I've only been full-time on this for 7 months, and I've achieved a hell of a lot, which is why I'm looking to kind of spread the word and give as much back as I can. So anyway, let's moving on. As always, you know, this is obviously I'm launching this with Paul, so it is one of my courses, but I'm going to go through now and show you the OTOs. Let's see what we got. It's a sales page. Okay, so OTO 1. Now OTO 1 is a done for you package. You know, I always say in my review videos that the product vendors and creators will spend time thinking about what's going to make it better for you, faster for you, easier for you. We give it a lot of thought. Well, we did on this one. And I love an OTO, you know that I do, I really do, because it can make all the difference. It really can. So I spoke to Paul about this, and we decided that we'd look at what some people have been offering lately that we've liked when we've been reviewing. And we both agreed that we like the done for you option to begin with, because the thing is with a lot of these products is that it takes a bit of time to go through them, and you know, you can be in a situation where you're desperate to make headway, but it's taking time to work through the process and process the information, and you get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes. But you know, that's fine, you just need to step back. But if we give you a done for you option, that relieves the stress a little bit while you continue to go through the course and work it out for yourself. So in this one, we've got 5 done for you affiliate campaigns. The 5 done for you affiliate campaigns are products that have been chosen that are converting well. You get, you know, the subject line, you get the body, the text, the copy to go in the emails. All you've got to do is send the emails out and, you know, watch the money come in. Number 2 is the Campervan video review template. Now the values I've put on here, these are values they're actually way more than that. You know, the done for you affiliate campaigns, $1,000 real world value could be you know, a lot more than that. I mean, could bring you in, like for 5 campaigns, that could bring you in $5,000 to $6,000. So there's $6,000 there alone, but we'll say $997. Campervan video review template is like kind of the template that we use to review a product. I mean, that's probably worth more like $4,000, but for argument's sake, we'll keep it realistic and say $1,997. Then the blog review template, the Campervan blog review template, is how we put together kind of the content on our blog pages for the reviews. Real world value, $6,000-$7,000, but we're calling it $2,997 there. And then a demo of one of Paul's cash-rich winning reviews. So he goes through and, you know, helps you to understand that and how it works, etc. Value say $297, and then 2 stonking traffic courses, again say value $197. So the total value there is $6,485, but we're only asking $27 for that. It's ridiculous. But so OTO 1 is definitely a no-brainer. You know, even if, you know, you thought, well, I don't want it done for me, what you will learn from all of this is priceless. And the $27 is just, you know, it's a crazy price. So, but we wanted to make it really attractive. We wanted this to be, excuse me, something where, you know, you think, oh yeah, I really appreciate it, Trevor, Paul, I really do appreciate that, and you just go for it. So, you know, because it will help you. OTO 2. This is one of my favourites, as you'll know if you watch any of my reviews. Still Campervan commissions from us, sell it as your own, keep all the money. All right. We are offering you license rights to Campervan Commissions, the entire funnel. So all the work's done for you. All the sales pages, the sales videos, the sales copy, the funnel, the whole thing all set up, all ready to go. You get to sell it as your own product. You get to keep everything in that funnel. So that works out to it's over $303 per sale that you could potentially earn through funnel sales. Now, as I said, you'll see in the video when you go through this, the the biggest way, the best, the fastest way, the way to make the biggest money in this industry is to be selling your own digital products. And I'd give a little example. I'll go into my account, but as you can see here, you know, I started full time back in February 2017. You'll see here this says 10th of Feb 2017 to the 27th of September 2017. I've pulled in $84,000 as a vendor. You know, Pimper alone over 33,000. Refueler that we just did 12,000. These are big figures. And that is the whole reasoning behind this, and that's why I'm so fond of the license rights, because it's the closest thing you can get to your own product without all the hard work, without the weeks of effort that you have to put into it, weeks or months sometimes, and all the stress and everything else, and the financial investment into getting your own product ready to launch and launching. It's just yours, ready to go, and that is going to cost you just $67. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a no-brainer. Okay, then we have OTO3. Now OTO3, it says here one final offer, and it's the big one. This is the big one, because what this is your you may have seen recently that we launched Affiliate Mastery, and Affiliate Mastery was very, very popular. The students that went through it were absolutely blown away with what we taught them, and so excited to go out there and get started. And they are now promoting products. That's great to see. They're promoting this product, you know, the Campervan Commissions, and that is, you know, brilliant. And I just am so excited to see them move forward and know that they're on the right path now, and they've got all the tools. They paid $497 for Affiliate Mastery. It was a big investment, and we had a series of webinars where we literally gave them all the inner secrets. We gave everything away. We probably told far too much, and we probably sold it for far too little. But this is your chance to get your hands on the replays of all of that information. I think in total there's about maybe five, and you know, each one is an hour and a half. You know, there's a lot of information in there. Incredible value, and you can grab that for instant access for just $197. And underneath here I've got some reviews from some of the guys that we got to know from Affiliate Mastery. There's Wendy, there's Peter, and there's Tony, and these guys were in there with us, as you'll see when you go through, asking us questions, and we were answering their questions. And you know, it would become kind of a bit of a family thing, to be honest with you. We felt like they were kind of part of our close team, and it was a great experience. As I say, they pay $497. You can grab it now for just $197. So that's OTO3. I don't think there's anything else to show you on that. So bonuses, at the moment, I will be producing some bonuses. Excuse me. One of the bonuses that I'm going to give is something that I've done recently, which I think is really useful, and that is a free training webinar. I did it for Profit Whirlwind, and that's, I'm going to be releasing that registrations for that soon. So anyone of you that bought Profit Whirlwind will be getting that, which basically what it is a training webinar to help you get started with the product you've just bought. Now, as this is one of my products, it's going to be even better for you, isn't it? Because you've got my side of the story, you've got Paul's side of the story. So I'm going to host a live webinar for you guys to jump on, and you would have gone through the course by then. You can ask me any questions you want, and I will do my best to give you the very best answers that I can. That webinar would have a value of probably $297. It's yours absolutely free, just because you got Campervan Commissions through my link. I've spoken to Paul, and I'm also able to offer you his bonuses as well, which are two of his best traffic courses. He's got a blueprint to 10k per month if you really want to scale things up, and the 5 profit pillars that will enable you to pull in $500 to $5,000 in a day. Okay, so there are some massive bonuses that we're giving you here, but to be honest with you, I don't need to twist your arm on this one, because at $12.95, no-brainer. Serious no-brainer. More no-brainy than any no-brainer that I've told you about recently. And obviously, you know, I totally endorse this product because it is one of my own. And I know what Paul does. and it's very, very particular, it's very methodical, it's very successful. So as you know, as I said, Paul and I work closely together, we share ideas, but we are making waves in the affiliate marketing industry. There's a lot of people talking about us, asking us how we do what we do. And you're going to find out how we do what we do when you grab Campervan Commissions. So go and get it now, guys. Early bird for the first 6 hours, so that is from 10 AM EST, 3 PM UK. The early bird goes forward, so that will be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock EST, 9 PM UK time for the early bird. Then it's going to dime sell. It's not going to go like, you know, massively high, but the price will increase with each sale. So the sooner you get it, the better the deal you get. Okay, so that's it. Last thing to say is please make sure you subscribe. That's it. I think it's that way. Subscribe. Yeah, it's that way. To my YouTube channel. You see a little red button there. Just click on that, subscribe to that, so that you're always alerted of when I've got fresh reviews and information to give you. There will also be an orientation webinar that you get free of charge, where Paul and I are going to take you and kind of introduce you to the whole concept of this particular training, Campervan Commissions, and in that you'll also get to ask us as many questions as you want. So make sure you register for that. That's going to be inside the members area. Aside from that, all I can say is go and grab it. You will not regret it. This is definitely one of the best things that you will have purchased in 2017. And if you want to start ramping things up just to get some extra money coming in time for Christmas, now is the perfect time to start. How many sleeps till Christmas? How many sleeps till Christmas? Let's have a look, shall we? How many sleeps till Christmas? Let's have a look. It's not going to be a lot, I tell you. Not going to be many. There's 88 days left. 88 days left till Christmas, guys. So do you know what? You've got 88 days where you could start right now with this course and have a fantastic Christmas. Your goal could be, you know what, I'm not even looking for you know, to replace my job at this moment. I just want to have the best Christmas. Get started with this and you can have extra cash coming in straight away. You can build up that Christmas fund and you can have the biggest turkey you can imagine. So what can I say? Go for it. Jump on board. You will not be disappointed. I will see you on the other side. All the best, Trevor.